Oh man, now you're gonna. I'm gonna take all my clothes off and make this pose the thinker. You ever see that? Maybe it's too cold. I don't know.
Oh, brother, easy. Okay, how about this?
I'll think it over while you tell me.
No. I heard a story, and just tell me if this is true. Was there ever a situation when you guys were running in Knoxville where there was a fight in a parking lot and a gun was involved, or is that just an urban legend?
I think it was in Nashville.
Ah.
Yes.
Please, I'd love to hear it. I want to hear the real story.
Okay, the real story is I was with my girlfriend who became my wife and now became ex-wife. And you know, we have an amicable divorce, but I do have a painting of O.J. Simpson on my bedroom. And is that a little?
We can't help you.
Is that a little stiff?
We can't help you.
You're taking all the heat off me. Go, man, go. So I didn't do anything wrong. Keep going.
So I was with George Weingroff, El Brazero, myself, my ex-wife, and we all were in Knoxville at the World Fair.
I think I need a drink.
Okay. At the World Fair. That's my alibi. I was not anywhere near Nashville. And Randy had a tendency, if he did not like you, to tell you to your face.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes. And for some reason, he did not like superstar Bill Dundee. So, this is the story that I got secondhand, and I'm very glad I wasn't there, because I hate that kind of violence. Okay. So, evidently, Randy goes up to Bill Dundee, and Bill Dundee says, "How you doing? Can I use the expletive, or would I?" Yeah. Would you rather I tone the language down?
A little bit.
Okay. I'll change it to bleep, okay?
Was there a gun involved?
Yes. He says, and he says to Bill Dundee, "You don't give a blank how I'm doing."
Yeah.
He said, so he said, "You're right, Randy, I don't give a blank how you're doing." Boom, right in the cheekbone, broke his cheekbone. And then
Now Randy hit him.
Randy sucker punched him.
I see.
And Bill Dundee goes to the trunk of his car and pulls out a gun. And according, I think my father grabbed his wrist or something like that, and then there was then there was charges pressed, and then all this stuff happened in legality, and
But Randy hit him first.
Randy hit him first.
I know what that's like.
You do?
No, I'm just teasing.
But anyway, Randy was sometimes a little irritable, sometimes a little bit,
Really?
I would say, without speaking ill of the dead, he was excitable, and he sometimes had a tendency to make a mountain out of a molehill. And sometimes I was on the other end of that.
Me too.
But he had an extreme personality, and if he hated you extremely, and he didn't know about forgiveness. But he did a lot of work for a lot of people, and he always saw the good in people, and he was good to people less fortunate than him. I told a story of the Special Olympics at the WrestleMania, but it wasn't just that. And I know that you and him went to children's hospitals all the time, and the only thing you got for it is tired. There was no publicity involved. But it's just that both these men cared a lot. And what I would like to do now is, see, when I became 59 years old, I became the older brother. Now I get to make all the unpopular decisions. And I am going to decide that I don't want to have a negative word with anybody, and I just want to live whatever God gives me the rest of my life. What I would like to do is just pass through this world with love and not with hate, without malice, and with good tidings for all. And if you think for 1 minute, if anybody here thinks for 1 minute, here we are in the ring again, that I can actually beat you. The only thing I can do is beat you to the bathroom to throw up afterwards. Because this is Babe Ruth of wrestling. You don't know who Babe Ruth is, but this is Ringo Starr, John Lennon, Paul McCartney,
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley.
Wow.
And me, I was just a jabroni that was lucky enough to be in the same ring with you at one moment in time. God bless us all. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lanny Poffo. Thank you, Lanny. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Lanny. So it wasn't just me. It was Randy, too. He was intense. That's awesome, man.
Beautiful, Lanny. We love you.